For decades, Israel's greatest weapon wasn't its army, it was America's support. But what happens when that begins to crumble? Tonight, we're diving into Israel's desperate PR war, a campaign not fought on the battlefield, but on your screen. On September 28th, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu sat flanked by social media influencers, not generals. He told them, "Social media is the weapon of our age." TikTok, X, the platforms where truth and lies collide. But why this sudden urgency? Because Israel is losing the war that matters most, the war for American hearts and minds. Across U.S. cities and college campuses, a generational shift is underway. Polls from the University of Maryland show that young Americans, even evangelical Christians, are turning away from Israel's narrative. For decades, Israel could count on automatic support from Washington and its allies. But after months of images showing Gaza in ruins, children buried under rubble, and hospitals bombed, even that loyalty is starting to fracture. One analyst called it bluntly, "This is existential for Israel." Losing U.S. public opinion means losing everything that shields it from accountability. To fight this shift, Israel has hired an army of storytellers. A new Christian marketing agency, Faith Through Works, registered as a foreign agent of Israel. Its mission: combat low American evangelical Christian approval of Israel. It's part of a network of PR firms, including Bridges Partners and Clocktower, tasked with reshaping online conversations, even influencing how AI systems describe the Gaza war. This isn't just media management, it's narrative control on a global scale. But even inside America's right wing, Israel's traditional stronghold, the cracks are widening. Trump's MAGA movement, once fiercely loyal, is beginning to question the cost of that alliance. Marjorie Taylor Greene called Israel's war genocide and asked, why are American taxpayers funding a nuclear-armed nation while our own people struggle? Tucker Carlson went further, saying, "We're risking our future for a country that's not even geopolitically significant." This isn't fringe talk anymore. It's a sign of a generational and ideological rupture. Experts now talk about a new era, the Gaza Generation. A generation raised not on headlines, but on live streams of suffering. They saw the bombings in real time, heard the screams through shaky phone cameras, and realized this isn't defense, it's devastation. Political scientist Shibli Telhami calls it a profound shift. Just as America had the Vietnam generation, we now have the Gaza generation. Young people who see Israel as a genocidal villain, not a victim. Yet, Israel's leaders still think this is a messaging problem. That if they can hire the right influencers, buy enough ads, or persuade Elon Musk to amplify their side, the tide will turn back. But it won't, because what's changing isn't a hashtag, it's human conscience. You can't rebrand genocide. You can't market your way out of moral collapse. For the first time in decades, the United States, Israel's closest ally, is questioning not just Israel's actions, but its entire narrative. This is more than politics. It's the beginning of a new moral reckoning. Israel's PR firms may flood the internet with slogans, but they can't drown out the truth coming from Gaza's ruins. Because every bombed home, every grieving mother, every silenced child tells a story stronger than any paid campaign. Israel built its image on American belief, but belief is shifting. And no amount of propaganda can stop what's coming next. The world is waking up, one heart, one screen at a time. Keep watching, keep sharing, keep standing for truth.